Good morning. I'm looking for Gaston Maidenhead. He's out on duty at the moment. I'm Gabrielle Maidenhead, his daughter. Perhaps I could be of assistance? I was hoping to see your documents on the murder of someone called Karen. A Mr. Samuel Walkman was detained for her murder. Ma'am, if you don't have a serious inquiry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Miss Maidenhead, I'm from the Stanvester Police Department. We require some information on one of your cases as part of our murder inquiry. Is this about Gonzalo Mitchum? Yes. Did you know him? Yes. You could say that I did. I was actually hoping to contact you myself, you see. We need your information for our inquiry. Really? How intriguing. To go on. Let's talk somewhere more private. We've had at least 2 people come in this week to claim that Mr. Walkman was framed. They reckon someone intended for Samuel to be in jail the day that Mr. Mitchum died. Because Sam would have stopped the killer? All our evidence points towards Samuel. Every single little detail. And yet, it almost seems too obvious. I've spoken to Mr. Walkman. He has attitude, but I don't think that's a motive. In fact, I didn't see any signs of a killer in him. Us neither. But the evidence. Evidence can be misleading. Of course, ma'am. Gabrielle, could I possibly have the names of the people who came to back up Mr. Walkman? Yes, of course. Mr. Dorian Salmon and Miss Wendoline Fritz. How interesting. What should we do about Mr. Walkman? Keep him under lock and key until we know for sure. Of course, ma'am. Oh, and Gabrielle, ma'am? Keep your phone on, and never call me ma'am again. Yes, miss. Florence. So it's my turn, is it? Obviously, Miss Fritz. Is this going to take long? I have a hormonal flatmate to get back to. Miss Fritz, what do you know about the murder of Karen Daniels? Whatever your evidence may be, Sam didn't do it? How can you be so sure, Miss Fritz? Our Samuel may be an ass, but he wouldn't hurt a fly. And I know where Sam was meant to be on the night Gonzalo died, so did somebody else. They didn't want him to be there. So Karen's death was merely a diversion? I think Karen's death was intended for other reasons. The killer just found it as an opportunity to get Sam out of the way. That's a very bold claim, Miss Fritz. But let's go back to the start, shall we? Where was Samuel meant to be the day Gonzalo died? With Gonzalo. Dorian had a message for him. Dorian had a message for Sam? No. He had a message for Gonzalo. Now what was that message, Mr. Salmon?
Couldn't this have waited until tomorrow?
It's hardly late, Mr. Salmon. If you're so tired this late, perhaps you should consider going on a diet.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just worried for your health, Dorian.
Where are you going? Why should that be any of your business? Get some rest. You don't look well.
Is that really how he remembers it? Apparently. Of course, he would say that. Good morning, Gonzalo.
Good morning, Wendy. You didn't make any more toast, did you?
Sorry, this is my last slice.
No worries. I guess the time has finally come to buy more bread. Morning, Sleeping Beauty. Where are you going? Why should that be any of your business? I'm not going to be too long. Just off to get some bread, though I should probably put, I don't know, a shirt on? Are you going to make French toast? For you, Dorian, I'd make German toast. Is that my hoodie? Maybe. You truly are adorable, but you should probably still be in bed right now. Bed is boring. Well, don't do anything you shouldn't. No sir, of course sir. I'm just worried for your health, Dorian. I'll be fine. Come back soon. Asshat. Oh, shut up.
Why wasn't it said before that Gonzalo and Dorian were that close? The whole situation was quite hush-hush, only a few people knew. It would appear that our friend Dorian has been retaining information from me? Yeah, he does that. So I'll put it to you again. What was the message Dorian had for Gonzalo? Where would you like me to start? Thanks for watching. My question to you for this part is, how much does Wendy tell Florence? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You have 6 hours. Choose wisely.